Yo, what up, bro? Audio should be... Is my mic loud enough? Mic should be good, though. Good luck. Thank you, bro. Do you have Twitch? Yeah, I haven't streamed on it yet, though. Maybe eventually, you know? Here, let me... Yeah, mic should be fine. How old are you? I'm 18, bro. Yo, holy frame loss. Should be fine. You probably won't die. Okay, should have better frame right now. No, hopefully I have time. Maybe like 3 seconds. Yeah, we're good. Okay. New versus pro versus hacker. Yeah. Yo, what is my PC, bro? Okay. Gonna go fight with frame loss, bro. Watching you from Turkey? Really do the game justice? Thank you, bro. Your side. But this frame rate loss is kind of concerning. I'm assuming it's from the camera. Jeez, bro. You gotta break and fix that? What do I even fix, though? Okay, this is bad, bro. Luckily, it's our first dungeon, so we can't really get sniped, you know? Might be the camera, yeah, but... Like, what's the fix to that, though? Oh, no. And it's a snipe, too. This is a really hard matchup. Just turn it off. Try to turn off VSync, maybe. Yeah, Loki, this guy's right, bro. Just turn off the camera for the first fight, and then we'll fix it afterwards. Because then the fight won't be laggy, we won't die, and then we can just chill and fix it after. Hold up. I always reset off that, Loki. The lags are crazy. It's just the camera. I don't know. PC's not strong enough. I gotta try and find a fix. He's on 10 on jacket too. He has no purge though, so it should be fine. Yeah, he loses off that. Much better, yeah. We'll turn the camera back on in a second. I just gotta try and win this hard matchup first. Is your game turned down? Can also turn the cam down. How do you turn the cam down? What do you mean? Let me click. You can't come. Is your PC lagging just a stream? It's my PC. Tank Shadow Color viable in scripted? Maybe not that much. Maybe you're lagging because of the new update? No. It's just because of the, I have the camera on, so it's like making me lag a bit. Close browser? I don't have any browsers open. What do you mean? So this is like chill right here. It's like random lag spikes though, like frame loss. My stream bitrate is really good. Obviously that can be turned down, but we don't really want to have to turn that down. If you were to start PvP for the first time, with the experience you have now, what would you tell yourself? I don't know, just don't care about the silver as much. Got used to like actually care. And it kind of like make the game stressful, but now it's whatever. Didn't check anything important from the update? No. If you're in my Discord, there was a, we have like the patch notes get uploaded to it, but wasn't really anything important. I don't know what this frame rate is from. If we sync on, now we're at 60 frames. It's still really playable. And maybe it's no frame loss now, because we have VSync on. How does VSync work? Isn't it like something about your monitor? Did we hit 250? 250 what? 25. Not for PvP, yeah. Thanks for the donation, bro. This should be fine, right? It says we have 200 frames. We're not really seeing any frame loss, right? We have the camera on. I can feel like a slight delay, but it's like nothing important. The goal for the face reveal? Oh, the goal was 200 and we hit like 150, but it's whatever. It's kind of annoying having the like text of the donation goal like on the stream though, because whenever I'd like do highlights, you know, it would end up being like on the if I end up clipping it for a video, you know, it'll say face cam on the thing, so just wasn't as good. Hi, what up, bro? Just limits FPS, but it sure seems to help you. We'll just walk around for a few more seconds. If we don't see any more any frame loss, like big, you know, lag spikes, then I'll probably just go play like this. It's probably smarter to go like T8 Mist right now. We'll go play like Builds chat wants to play. See us play, I mean. Okay, that was a frame loss, but I was tabbed out, so like, that's like reasonable. This is not reasonable. Hello there, what up, bro? Lag? Yeah. I was tapped out though, I think that's why. But this is playable. Let me go play T8 Mist, and then we'll see. Welcome to Lagman? No, it's me. It's not the game. Just limits FPS. What if we like limit ourselves? What's the counter to arclight blasters? Spears and like kiting weapons like bows and stuff that play really well, you know? Like V-Sync is not the problem. Yeah, answer. Maybe we'll full screen mode. Maybe we should adjust the graphics. I'm playing on lowest everything though. What do we play, chat? Go play like T8 DGs maybe? Something easy. Frost. One hand's better than Shellhound Mist right now. Yeah, they buffed it a lot. Frost also hard for Arclight. Yeah, but Arclight's like, if they remotely, like if a Frost does a bad W, you know, he's like instant one shot because he does, like Frost does so much more damage, you know? Here, let me update stream title. No, I'll do it in a sec. Play Light Crossbow Guardian Helmet Cleric or build. T8 Energy Shaper. Turning off the hardware Excel for Discord if you have it open? No, I closed it. Play Wildfire? Hell no, bro. Spears, kind of blasters, but for good blasters, it's still super tough. Yeah, a good blaster will just like bait out the like reflect, you know. Play Raven Strikes? Yeah, I'm good about that, bro. So we play W4 on this build, and it's like usable now. Good evening. Appreciate you, bro. Maybe in FreeSync on your monitor, depends what brand monitor you have. It's something. Let me change stream title. The game might lag for a second because I have full screen on. Is my game frozen? No, it's not. Okay. How do you know if it's a snipe? I mean, if I do 10 fights and I randomly call all of them a snipe, I'm like 40% correct, guaranteed, so. Nah. Just based on their equipment, if they're pre-OC, depending on what spells they have, you know? Like, I know it's a snipe, but I've definitely been wrong before and called some poor guy a sniper, but It doesn't matter either way. If they're sniping, if they're not sniping, it's not like against TOS or nothing. And it's not that crazy of an advantage. It's just like basically coping most of the time. Sup, what up, bro? Shadow Caller, auto attack to death with Plate Spear. I don't think you can play Plate Spear with Q2, can you? Because it's, what, movement speed, a little bit of damage. That's it, right? Yeah, the frame rate looks pretty fun. If you guys see like any like, you know, just like frame loss, or it's just like, you know, like that right there was a frame loss. But if you see any like big like, you know, like freezes basically, it's me, not you. It'll won't be that big of a deal, you know. Have 250 mil fame, playing all swords, 60 plus spec. Can you give me a build for PvP? Go dual swords or claymore. It's just preference. Try both of them. See which one you like more and what does better. Play a hunter hood, cleric robe, or inferno shield on like leather jackets. Heel sprint or night boots, and you just like play like a really cancer like defensive build. Should stereotype each weapon's player for shits and gigs. We all think that plate shadow collar PvP players are chuds. The build's like actually kind of fun, but it's like also just really not fun. I think it's only really fun to me because it's such a new playstyle, like, you know, just CC and then just walk away. I don't really play any of that. It's pretty cancer to fight against, though. This is why I hate Mist, bro. Like, I'm just waiting for fight, man. That's all you end up doing nowadays. Oh, nice. With stream stereotype weapons, dagger players equals edgy Naruto kids. Don't know if that's accurate. You're not playing on stretch draws? No. Stretch draws actually might give me better frame rate, though. I think. I did that in Fortnite now. You know, actually in OBS I can probably turn this off. Okay. That's probably a bit better also. Okay, now we should have better frame rate. Curious if we can play on non-full screen now. I think we can. Let's go Cycle Mist. Bear Paw's mains, 5 functioning brain cells. Bear Paw's kind of does reward you lately for just clicking every button as fast as possible. Frost player is that one South Park episode of the Fat Gamer guy. Bro, I actually played Frost the other day and I killed a full 8-3 fist that was OC'd in like 40 seconds to a minute. Like, bro, it's a kite weapon. It should not have that much damage. It was insane damage. I actually haven't really played Frost new buff, so that was surprising how strong it was. We're only playing solo PvP, so you don't really need extra vision? Nah, it's really OP in Mist. I just don't like it. Someone else asked me the other day why I don't use it, but I just don't like it really. Ooh. Cursed player is the one boomer guy with no reflexes that needs an LP weapon. You mean Goldstein? The goat? feel like we're gonna have to swap to W1 in like every matchup pretty much. Quarterstaff's players probably RMT. Dude, for a while, especially like OP quarterstaff meta, OP double blade meta, bro. Dude, actually, all three of the only playable quarterstaffs were like known for arm tiers. Double bladed, obviously, quarterstaff, and then Grailseeker Corrupted was like, you can't die, like if you play safe enough on old Grail. This guy's dead. I know I was that arm tier quarterstaff guy. Bro, I know like by name, obviously not gonna name because it's weird, but like I knew like 5+ probably. And much more legends. And it just happened to be that weapon for a while. Like you don't really see any carving players RMTing or like being like a stereotype for RMT, you know? Quarterstaff, I think it's because quarterstaff can like hunt down low tiers really well. And farming low tiers is how you consistently make a ton of money, which, you know, to RMT, that's what you need. I think hammers also, right? I'll let him live, he's a little noob. Control. Sword player, that one kid who watches too much anime or just a basic sword guy. Yo, Jocko, what up, bro? Speaking of sword guy, the goat broadsword, bro. Hey, Jocko, have you played the new broadsword or are you like full quit? Broadsword's actually so fun and strong right now, bro. Hammer's grandpa weapon? I think Hammer's just like... I mean, you don't really see any like young, really good mechanical players playing hammers. Because there's nothing good mechanics-wise you can do with it. We know you hate Tomb Hammer players? No, Tomb Hammer is like easy to dodge, bro. Pole Hammer though? That Pole Hammer was broken, bro. Actually the most frustrating weapon in the fight. They hit you off screen, and then if you don't engage them, then they're just gonna like stay in E range the entire fight. Nah, I didn't try it yet. It's actually really playable in Mist right now. Like surprisingly playable, you know? Do you have any side thing to make silver, not PvP? Nah. I don't have spec on swords? Oh yeah, you're on EU now. And swords are like unplayable in EU before, you know, broadsword was like usable. Oh, nice, okay. Oh, come on, bro. Why are we OCing? Guess he's down a tier. It's fair. What? Hello? I guess he moved forward a step because he had shoes up? Broadsword's just good now? Very good. Really fun too. Just a satisfying weapon to play now, you know? Bro, fumbled? Opinion on Chillhal, Assassin Jacket, Heal Sprint. Not sure the choice. Go up here to Cal. And if that's too expensive, go like Mage Cal with the Bop. If he W's in here, he's like insta-dead. So we're gonna queue this thing for mana and gain distance. He probably WEs me and then just dies. Watch. We'll queue away. Maybe that'll bait him. Or no, we'll sprint and that'll bait him. Yep. Okay. Why do I have so much mana issues? I'm not really queuing. Not on him that much. Like enough to have this. Only have daggers back. Maybe I'll try and end my sword as full. I remember? Yeah. But you had like 80 mil peak infamy with the broadsword, bro. Actually crazy. Okay, I'm just bad now. Okay. I haven't played DGs in a while. Chill. But he's dead. Watch. I didn't kill the other Frost, did I? I only killed that guy? Yeah, we only killed that guy. Okay. We might want to play Mana Helmet and Cooldown Sprint. A little too close? Nah. He never really had kill pressure on me. I had like 2 pots at one point. I had Merc, you know. It was only too close because I was like just playing bad with my W's and trying to get close, which, you know. If I let him kite me right, then he's gonna do damage, you know. Peak sword area was Infinity pre-nerf with Valor Armor walking and miss like a fucking raid boss. I've seen clips of them with like lifesteal and lifesteal like HP and stuff, and then they'll like literally like 1v5 T8, so it's just a knee. Actually sickening weapon pre-nerf. Oh fuck. I'll have to go repair my weapon. Fuck. Play 4 DGs? I don't have any attuned ones right now. Maybe once I die in this set. I think after this set we're gonna play like T7, T8 though. Because we're trying to play more budget. Gonna go... Not gonna let you look a little bit too much like my ex? What the fuck? Is there a broadsword kit you can recommend? Okay, look. Assassin shoes, Merc jacket, Fiend cowl, Facebreaker. And basically you just stick on them with your boots, Q and E, and then you have the first W to like insta-proc your Merc jacket. And you go snap or heal pot, and it's like really good. How old are you? I'm 18, bro. This is actually fine that our weapon isn't OC'd. We will OC it if we need to, though. Did you sell a 4MP set? Yeah. I had a blue screen one day, and then like a day or two later, I ended up blue screening again. Both times AF in the middle of a mist. So, you know. That's like basically the main reason. You have the Chair of the Gods? What about Broadsword with new offhand? Armor of Valor, Helmet of Valor, Assassin Shoes? Definitely can work, but Broadsword is like, you know, sustained damage, not like big burst damage. The fact you're playing Armor of Valor, you're gonna be able to outbrawl a lot, but you'll have mana issues at some point. It's better to go Leather, 100%. Or you can play like a Mage Rope Cultist Cal, you know? Mage Rope Stalker, like dude, you can play so many builds of Broadsword. I'll go play Broadsword after this DG set. Dude, I missed. Oh, what is that? Often gives you 40% ability damage when you play 8/4. What the fuck? Okay, that's probably good enough then. I forgot you said the new offhand. So yeah, you're gonna be playing Blue Flame. Okay, he has no cooldown right now. You're having mana issues because of playing a T8. T8, you get buy weapon 1 lower. Big fight. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard matchup. I don't really know what to do. I made 2 mil, 200k you gave me? Hell yeah, bro. I'll force the rat out. I feel like we need to play Inferno because he's like cloth, right? Cloth damage. Psychopatha? No. This is potato. Probably eat new food. This W is gonna be useful because he has 2 shields, so he's just gonna rely on the shields to proc his W. Gigpot, not needed. Healpot's better. We win these. If he wastes his night boots, he'll be huge. Okay, well, beta's purge. Okay, that's E. Him not purging there is actually really bad. I'm hoping he, I'm gonna give him the ability to night boot into this squirrel. Hoping he does, yep. Yeah, that hurts, bro. Thing is, he's on night boots, we're able to reset. We need to play Q1 here, 100%. I forgot he's on night boots. We need Q1, probably W1, if we need to brute force it. Inferno Shield over Frost Shield and Cloth. More armor, yeah. Like, if you play higher tier and you go Cloth, it's just like riskier, basically. Okay. Come back here, boy. He mounts, bro. Come on. What? So, Jackson, what up, bro? Bro, I would have killed this guy if not for the nature. Give me that fight. Yeah. Yeah, GG, bro. Dude, that is insane, bro. Insane. His build's so evil, literally, bro. Holy, bro. Actually, just full shields. Dude, Merc Jacket DG is so bad now, bro. You have to swap the Inferno Shield for, like, anything hard. I told you it's gross, I know. Yeah, but you're on fire earlier, to be honest. We gotta kill him with this set. Dustweaver life curse? I'm never touching curse. I feel like Gigpot's a good swap. If we end up fighting like a guy with Purity Robe for any reason, like what do we do versus that besides Gig? We'll go auto passive because we're not on 8-3, 8-4. Only a crossbow can kill that nature? I don't even think a crossbow could, because like if he plays into arcs and you arc E his E ever, he's full heals, you know? Like that one interaction is like it, you know? I feel like it's better to dive the camp though, or I mean What can kill this then? I don't know. Frost can't kill it because he's on this W, so he's just gonna heal every time you kite him. Fire is hard because no, it's direct damage on E now. Maybe fire can with like wave. Fire plus wave, I think, can kill it. But like that would be like just about it that can kill it, you know. Bridge cape over Ava cape, one hand dagger. Ooh, okay, we'll swap to that after this. Yeah. An evil nature staff build, bro. How old are you? 18. What is that? Oh. Undead cape. No poly though. He's gonna hurt me a lot here though. Wait, bad everything. I just wait for my helmet slightly now. We'll just like pepper him. And all I have to do is just wait for a helmet in a few seconds so I can execute Undead and he's dead now. I think Bridgewatch Cape's definitely way better. He would have got one combo probably. Yeah, someone took the, what was it, an orb? Probably the little curse guy, yeah? We'll swap mist, I guess. Where he came from? America, bro. That's the guy I was watching today? Who? What is your job? I make pizza, bro. Try to build that's working for me. I created it myself. Hell yeah, bro. Arcane? No? Yeah, it was, Locust. But that Frazzle W is actually... Ooh. Look at this real quick. Oh, nice. Best build for Lightcall right now? Probably, like... either Assassin Jacket or Royal, and use, like, full kite. You can play Valor Armor like Poly, I guess, but... my opinion is just not as good. Insta OC? Cause we can just double OC and we'll have an hour to make 4 mil, right? Like, we already made half of our setback in, like, one small kill, right? Like, no reason not to OC, you know? Time did you start Albion? Like, 6 years ago, bro. Something like that. Purpose of the OCing, I mean, the set costs 4 mil. That guy's worth 2 mil. And we can double OC it. We have an hour to make another 2 mil, right? It's kind of just like an inset for fun, you know? Where's your brother, the Grail Seeker, man? What do you mean? Why'd you leave Abbey? Because, like, boring PvE, you know? I was just using it to cycle to the next zone. This is a fight right here. What's your job? I work at a place that make pizza, like a restaurant, you feel me? My dagger doesn't work like that? You probably don't, probably like spec maybe, I don't know. I want to find like an 8-3. Ooh, uncommon. We'll keep that here. Did you get tired of this game? Nah, let's try to do different content if I'm getting bored. Probably gonna go like Cleric or B. Yeah. Morning make pizza after cooking game. He's gonna stream Albion all day, doesn't need a job anymore? Shit, that'd be tough. How long you been playing? Like 5 or 6 years, bro. Like, maybe more. A while. Sometimes when I'm in the show, I like to imagine myself as an exiled gorilla. Okay. You know, my frame rate's kind of fine. I think we can go over to do cryptids, but I feel like low tier miss is just more chill. Ooh. He's dead. He's gonna get away for a second and we'll be able just to catch in general though. We could mount up here, but... Oh. He's still dead though. We have Bridge Watch Cape, we get one combo here, but... We'll hold our W... No. Oh, that would have been so nice. I have no mana, bro. I might be able to still kill just because we have so much damage. If we end up getting on top of him with our boots, he's just one shot, you know? Alright, bro. Maybe he turns because I'm low? Yeah, okay. Dude, Fists are just so fast. What's the best... Wait, what? Best food abuse for PvP and what do you use for them? Eel stew is really good. Damage and cooldown. Build this build MSB 1K? Yeah, bro. Where's your mouse cam? Bro, I only got one camera. So my 8-4 kill? No, bro. You gotta show me later. Where's the mouse cam? GG. Why on YouTube and not Twitch? I want to grow my YouTube more. Twitch is just good for the money. And like, that's after like a while. And it's not like insane money at my point, I feel. So, better to go to YouTube. Probably view YouTube until we have like 9-10k. And then we'll start like spam streaming on Twitch. Since I get 10k on YouTube, I don't really need to like grind subs at all. It's like, you know, it's like a big milestone, and then it's just chill. What can counter one-hand dagger? Anything that plays though. Like if a spear fights my dagger, I'm probably gonna kill the spear. But if the spear plays well, then he's gonna kill me pretty easily. So, what mouse do you have? It has a good sound. Here, mouse reveal, bro. Super Strike X2, bro. Not a bad mouse. It's like 170 though. If you had to play with only one weapon forever, what would it be? Probably Prowling, bro. Would it be Prowling? No. Bloodletter. It'd have to be Bloodletter, bro. It's just my weapon. Even though they've nerfed it 100 times, it's still my baby, you know? Can you give me 10 mil silver if I'll tell you Ubu on Discord? Yeah, okay. I don't even know how I read that. It has a pretty good sound. Yeah, I actually really like this mouse, because you guys probably hear my keyboard like a lot, right? But like, you know, you can't hear it. It has like the new whatever they changed in it, like fiber, whatever. So it's like not a click sound anymore because it doesn't click. It's like a, I don't know what it is, but like normally mouse is like click, you know. Can you show gear real quick? Yeah, yeah. This set isn't like OP or anything, even though I'm doing pretty well with it. It's just like, if you play it well, it's really rewarding, basically. One of my most favorite sets right now, though. Mostly just because the fights are really quick. Like, if a Frost accidentally, like, makes a mistake of, like, Wing in and messing up E or, you know, makes notable mistakes, I can guarantee punish. Or, like, normal weapons, sometimes you just straight up can't punish a mistake. Which is, you know, it's frustrating. Do you think you can win against Hamster? If he plays Arcs, probably no. I haven't figured out a way to kill Arcs. Even if he plays, like, bad or average, I'm not winning, bro. Arcs are so broken, slash like really good, and he like, you know, he knows how to play every matchup. If we did Arclight Mirror, he'd fuck me, bro. There's like tech to the weapon. Like if I play DG's bad, I know what I'm playing bad. If I play Arclight's bad, I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing. So I'm just gonna give up on the weapon straight up. Fuck that weapon. Oh shit, solo miss content? Yeah, yeah. Ooh, I'm rich. Arc B tier? I mean, probably B tier for Mist in general because it has no mobility, but like it has everything. Like it has mobility, low mobility, but then it has everything else, you know? So mobility is just so important in Mist, but that weapon just does not lose a brawl. It loses a kite though. You can get kited with it. Like bow, like I have a lot of issues with Warbow and Sky Strider. Warbow a lot more on my Arclight Corrupted set. Hi YouTube, what up, bro? Can you put chat on your screen? I'd love to see you full screen. I don't even know how you do that. How did you set up having chat? It's not seen. Media. No. I don't know how you even do that. I know it's like really doable though. A lot of people have it, but just casually murdering people while talking. You need Streamlabs, like I told you a week ago. I have it, bro. I just haven't like made it set up. Window capture, and then we show chat on the window. No, I don't think that worked. Let's see. We'll experiment with this real quick. So we open up my live. I got a bunch of nobodies on me. Ooh, this guy's rich. So I'll open up motherfucker's griefing his stream and alright. Select a window and we'll pick no, because you can't cut it out. So I don't think it works. I'll figure out how to do it for the next stream. You know, you can actually full screen it and have chat on the side or close it. I know you can do it yourself. There's also a way I can do it, but I don't know how. How much is your coaching? I've had like multiple people pay me like $50 an hour. Do we just go play Prowling after this dagger set, bro? I love Prowl. What's your res? Native, like 1920 by 1080 or whatever. 50? Yeah. Safest weapon to go miss? Probably like, I mean, quarterstaff on plate is so safe. Dude, I was making mistakes in my E. I'd literally just completely whiff my E and then just stun run Q them away and I wouldn't trade. Like, what? Or you miss your E and you use cooldown sprint and you have it back in 5 seconds. Quarterstaff's really good, but low damage. Bloodletter, you have low damage. No. Bloodletter's really safe. You just hang out at camps to find fights? Yeah. There's a few other things, but it's mostly just camps, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Hold up. This guy needs to come to my pockets. I need you, bro. How do I even kill this? 6-3 double pot. 50 USD? Yeah. There's one for 40 and a few for 50. Dude, what a nice weapon this guy is. I want to learn Prowling? Dude, we'll play Prowling in a second. I love Prowl, bro. Prowl is probably one of my favorite weapons. Okay, he's fighting. Fuck, I wish he wasn't fighting. This is gonna be cancer, bro. Oh my god, he's on Bop. How do I win this, bro? Let me lock in. Oh! What are the odds of this? Like, I know it's a popular weapon right now, but like... Okay. Unless he's absolutely stupid, he doesn't lose the frost. Yeah. That other frost. Dude, any of the 3 people here we can kill. Dude, Mister are alive right now, bro. Are you a tracker? What do you mean tracker? Are you tracking content? I don't really do it if it's the same. This guy is nervous, bro. You do tracking on real life? Don't think so. Sorry for interrupting. I was looking for Abby because low attune. What a reasonable guy. That's strange, but Deathgear versus CD boots. Yeah, Mana helmet giving 4/4 safe and go up in the fight, right? Safest build would be the Hellion one, yeah. You know, the cooldown sprint build. Did you do discount for a girl? I'm gonna be honest, bro. When I was doing the coaching thing for people, I was like letting them offer prices, you know? Like, it's not like a set price of 40, 50, right? Like, if people pay 50, right? Like, that's an insane amount for an hour, right? So I'm giving them, like, normally, like, over 2 hours, right? Like, I'm not, like, harsh about that. But if you pay, like, 20, for example, you're actually just gonna get, like, an hour or less, you know? So, that's just how I was doing the coaching. I actually am gonna make a video about one of the guys I coached soon. He actually learned a lot. Brawler gloves with assassin hood, cleric robe, and assassin shoes for the win. That's a fun build, bro. We're just gonna play a bunch of like T8 fun builds this stream. I've had a lot of people tell me they want me to play like T7, T8 on like play this, play this, play this. We're just gonna play a whole bunch of fun stuff. Dude, I wish this fake 3 frost when I have ran though. I think one of them probably went to the Abbey. 50 USD for me is like 80 Australian. Dude, is the conversion really like that? Damn. What was his name? I will get you? I don't think so. I don't know. Not the guy that paid for coaching it, that's who you're asking. I don't know who. Used to play for Arch in 2020. And what did the game change? Game's a lot different, bro. A lot of big updates, and the Dragon update soon is going to be like the biggest update the game's had, you know? Ever swapped Hellion Jacket for a select spell? Not very commonly, if at all, no. Okay, now maybe this Frost will fight. Been playing for a month, got EU servers are a thing. Why is Mammoth half a bill? I'll explain in a second, hold up. I queued this way, I think, but guess not. Damn. And it roots me, and I don't eye from the damage. No. And he has Bob still, bro. Okay, if he cooldown sprints in, maybe we can try to do something, but he's not going to because he's playing really safe. Dude, it's me. Yo, help me, bro. Okay, WE maybe he's gonna do. And if we bait his Bop, then we have a chance to do like... The dagger, go, 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 go. Yes. Get his bitch ass. You're not doing any damage. Your dagger needs to lock in, bro. This guy's 2 pots still. Hello? Dagger boy, go! Yes. Purchase jacket and we dead, and he's dead. Okay, that hits me. Nice. No! GG. We'll see how this plays out. Okay, he's just dead, bro. Damn, bro. Dude, time to go play Prowl. Trash player. Okay, bro. Yeah, you're not getting the kill fame then. Hold up. No! Bro. Froststaff has... Yeah. Did you lose a lot? We just lost like 3 mil, bro. It's all good. We replaced the set like immediately. Let's go play like 6-3 Prowl. Oh, wow. This guy's rich. Unfortunate. Why don't you heal on the mobs, bro? So dagger takes percent HP based on your max health from you, right? And on mobs, you do 50% less damage and heal 50% less. So I would have taken, like, I wouldn't heal as much because I'm losing max HP and I'm only healing 50% on mobs. I would have still been down HP. Royal Helmet, no. We just hit our polys. Royal Helmet's only for hitting your poly, but if you're good enough to hit it, then you're fine. Okay, now we can cut to me missing every poly. Try Demon Helmet. Last passive just for defense when you W. Which version's better? Bloodletter with Hellion Jacket, Kite Build, or Stalker Jacket, Merchood? Lower tier, Stalker Jacket, higher tier, Hellion. What do you mean by coaching? There's coaching for Albion now that you spam combo and play defensive save you? Well, there's a lot more to it sometimes, especially in like high PvP and stuff, so people want to learn. I've never prowled with Duskweaver. It's not really that good. It's just for like, I just want to be able to catch people, you know? Demon Helmet, bro? Meh. Oh, nice. We get a PvE mist, and then we get a PvE mist. Duskweaver's Hell is really nice if you like that, yeah. Yeah. Best money in the game now, still crafting, pot refining. PvP is really good. What else? Crafting, PvE, like everything, bro. It's just so easy to make money now. Kind of funny seeing trash people playing Frost against one-hand dagger. One of the hardest, bro. He's playing Bop too, and he's 2 tiers up with a tune. With full cooldown. We had the Dagger Boy helping us, but he did like literally nothing. PvE mist and PvP mist? Oh, there's like no camps here, you know? When do you close the stream? What do you mean? If you mean when I'm ending, probably in like an hour or two. Gonna go close stream in like an hour or two, chill, and then we'll edit a video for tonight. 8-4 MPDGs missed. Cringe. 1 to 2 hours? 1 to 2 hours from now, so like, you know. Also Aussie, and yeah, man, our money isn't worth a lot compared to the USD. It's what, like 30 or 40% deficit, like difference. Not that bad, but I guess it kind of is. Okay. Your pay per hour is probably like 20 or 30, isn't it? Like minimum wage. You never done tracking? I used to when it first came out and it was all hype, and then it ended up turning into a useless PvE content that there's just no reason to do, in my opinion. Bro, lost all his aura? Wait, Jovi, what do you mean I lost all my aura showing my face? You literally also have face cam. What? Are you saying you never had aura to begin with? Like what? It's just, you have the same setup as me. No, my aura's gone, bro. No. True aura never fades. Exactly, bro. Why they keep tracking so bad, I can't tell you, bro. Just not in a good spot, you know? Straight up. Your aura's gone. I see green plants in the background. You can't be touching or in the vicinity of grass like that. Yo. No. Fade like the little taper fade? Exactly, bro. It never fades. Feel me? Jovim, you ain't very pretty either? Yo, what do you mean either, bro? That's messed up. You planning to go to college? Probably, yeah. Sunlight exposure, low-key get -2 mil silver per hour. Silver, bro. Don't give a fuck about the aura about that. You're not a woman to judge by your face. Chat, we're not a woman. Did you? Ooh. Thoughts on Gathering? It's the best, most riveting content in the game. Okay. How old are you? 18. Dude, you say Royal Helmet is good for making sure to hit the poly, but it's actually so they don't INFAMY and bait defensives and sidesteps? Yeah. If you play W3 into a lot of matchups, you can play Cultist Cal and it's 10x better, bro. Gonna buy something for stream, don't close in 1 hour? Okay, bro. Dude, can you stop following me, bro? Get away. Like, he's stalking you? Exactly, bro. He's just, like, actually full following me. Yo, chill! This matchup isn't the greatest, but we have Valor armor, so we're chilling. Average miss? Yeah, just people on the mounts chasing you. Let's armor that and ink item. Was the killer broadsword build you're thinking? I'll show you in a minute. I'll probably play it. I'll probably just die to my... I'm just gonna lose my prowling step to this guy real quick. I just can't bait out his helmet, bro. There it is. And he eased me anyways. And I'm dead. GG. Let's bait his robe. Nice. Oh, I had no food. Damn. Was that burst? There's big damage, you know? Guy just got missed his rub like that. There's a frost here. Is it an 8-4 frost? Let's see. Okay, bro. How much hours does he have in Albion? Way too many, bro. Not gonna lie. What if I do this better? That's probably better, yeah. Mrs. Rope, but like... I just knew he was gonna rub there. All of his crossbow builds are like really predictable, you know? Is Polym still playable at T7? Yeah, it's playable, but only if you played Polymorph. You can't really play W3 freely anymore. Moralize the face cam? I feel like it's a little bit less boring than just normal gameplay. Probably not for every stream though. Bro, his boots are so fast he got out of execute range. I didn't even know that's possible. Nice. This how those gankers scout? Yeah. That hard CC, like polymorph or helmet, how do you determine when to go offensive? Just based on like how much damage. This is a hard ass matchup, bro. Best way to level up gathering? I don't know, bro. I've never really done gathering. I have like T7 pickaxe. That's been from when I started the game, so I don't know, man. I guess just like go red zone, risk it. Make sure you have like a getaway set. Don't become free money. What? I'm just not in this. Yeah, okay. The only good thing about the weapon, it just doesn't do it there. Okay. Guess the mob's carcass ends up counting as a living mob and ends up canceling it. That makes sense. Save portal or miss is how I gather. Yeah. If you have like low money and you just want to like chill, gather, and miss, there's like safe ways you can do it. You know. Road's the best way to level up gathering, something like T7. Oh, you're saying T4 roads. Road's probably hard, like one of the best ways for gathering. I'm not gonna lie, I never really thought of that. This guy's onto something, bro. Holy build. True, gets a fat tier 4, 500 ticks. Oh, I forgot about those. That's insane fame, isn't it, bro? I think cake gives you more gathering fame, by the way. So if you're gonna level up gathering, buy the little 1,000 silver cakes. Great nature staff killed you earlier and it's pure evil. Oh, that killed you earlier. That weapon is insane, bro. You have like low mobility though, so if you get jumped, you get jumped, you know? He holds his poisons too long though. All the T4 aspects have 300 ticks. My goat, how you doing? What up, bro? I'm doing good. I'm on the wrong weapon passive now. Ooh, we got Goldstein on me. That's the only problem with it. Other than that, nothing. Yeah. Goldstein, come back. But I don't care. Let's go 8-4 Cryptids. I'm bored. Oh my god, he's AFK. Free 5 mil. Oh, okay. You know the range of the Prowling? Yeah, the little circle. Can survive most jumps. Show your stats. 9 bill fame now, bro. This has been pretty boring lately, yeah. There's like 4 high tiers and they're all like more safe than normal, you know? Build you recommend a beginner start playing in the mist or decent low entry weapon? Yeah, like I don't know. Frost right now, but it could be nerfed soon. Swords are pretty simple, spears are kinda simple. Just pick what's fun to you, you know? Fire stabs are very simple and easy. 6-7, that's a good weapon too. Why are enemies so expensive in EU? Because the server's newer and the server's more like economy focused because it's a newer server. So it's more competitive basically. Because you know. We change stream title, I guess. How old are you? 18. Cryptids I missed. Cryptid's so good for money. Oh yeah, bro, I've been making insane money. Obviously I'm going 8-4 for so whenever I die once, right, I lose like over 100 mil. Like 150 normally. Which not good for farming money. If I wouldn't go 8-3, I would make like literally billions on this, but for now it's waiting for me. Trinity Spear is still OP as fuck right now? It's really strong. I wouldn't really ever call it weapon OP though. It's just a fun weapon that has its flaws, but also has its strengths, you know? Like the E is very susceptible to being, you know, dodged, not hit by, reflected, whatever. But if you do hit it, it's like disgusting, right? So it's like a fair trade-off of a weapon, right? Whereas Fist is more consistent, where the E is like Low-key pretty fair. It's a purge, big damage, but super easy to predict and dodge and stuff, right? You played Slayer on EU? Not very much, if I have it all. I don't think. Yeah, I have actually, but not very not like in a grindy way, just for like small money for that time. What would you do in series if you went 8-3? Probably like this. Arcs are good, but I hate playing them. They're kind of boring to me. It's not my playstyle like at all. Fists are definitely more of my playstyle, but you have to play them like in a really safe way for corrupted, and just kind of hard for me to learn that right now. So we're still learning how to play Fist in like the most effective way. Whoa, you're running, bro. Come back here. Surprise, you can't find them boring with passive management. Passive management seems engaging. I think I know what you mean by that, mostly at least. Put him in combat with this. He's not gonna get away, so I don't know what the point of running. He gets caught by my next boobiers. Boop. Does he like randomly just E into me? Oh. Beta Z. Oh. Oh, I got stuck. Can you blame him for trying? That's why we need default on, bro. It's fine. It'll be 50k infamy once we kill him. It's not that bad. Could be worse, couldn't it? Without royal boots, this would be so cancer. Do you guys new inner focus? Look at kind of attack. Okay, bro. Like, this like corrupted for this reason. This never happens except now, really. Like I'll find a chill howl and he'll run away until I get on him a single time, and he'll decide to brawl. This guy is just dying over time. Like, bro. You're dead to pure decal, bro. Why are you running? Why are we running? I'm out of mana. I've yet to be out of mana with this build yet. Boom. Why is running the same square? Could have hit 2 crystals by now? Nah, they have like, I don't know, he would have been dead if he went for crystals very early. Because they have like, what, 1.8k HP or something? Please, can you tell me what the broadsword god build? Okay, some people, whenever I'm telling them a build, it's kind of hard to come speaking fast, whatever. We'll just make you a loadout and I'll show you, okay? Delete. Delete. Let's make one right here. Broadsword god build. Broadsword. Broadsword, facebreaker, Merc jacket. Assassin shoes. This is like a need, basically. Insanely good. Beam cowl. Or cultist cowl. Or merc hood. All usable. Or blue flame torch. You know, you have options. Smuggler cape. No options. Heal pot. You have no other options. Snapper. You can go eel stew instead. But this is the broadsword god build. Thank you, sir. Sorry to bother. No, it's no bother, bro. You know, a lot of people, a lot of people do basic attack walking, pacing space, so it looks like it attacks faster. Do you really know the animation bugging? In reality, do you know more damage if you stay still? It's kind of hard to explain, but if what you're asking is if space barring is better, then it's 100% better. And moving while hitting, it's only just dodge a single Q from a sphere. Sometimes is like, you know, it's better than sitting still. And if you like have more experience and you can learn like when your auto attack's animation ends, you can auto while moving and not waste any time. Like auto, right? Instead of just going like this, where it's like no difference. This is a bad example because it's literally like there's no auto delay. Like a hammer, spear, there's an auto delay, so it's like better to move 100%. What server? I'm in the West server, bro. Who's the best Trinity player in the game right now, if you know any? Probably Bepuri, but to be fair, no offense to him, there isn't many, so it's like not that insanely competitive, but he's good at it, you know? I don't know with this, but for that, 20% more damage in 1 minute if you stay still. Movement's incredibly important, though. Losing out on a little bit of damage, but taking less, you know? And, like, making it just worse, like, harder for them to, like, you know, damage you, Share the best scythe build. Bro, this scythe isn't really played. I can make one for you that's, like, usable at least, but... You recommend a snapper? Stew. Stew, probably. Just eel stew. It's one of the best foods in the game. One-hand dagger still viable for Mr. Corrupted. I was playing it earlier and it was good and missed, but Frost is really OP. And then the build where you stand in the Hellier cape. No, that build's okay, but it's also just like not very playable. Yo, Darko, get out my stream, bro. Out of my stream. Can I hit a Q, please? Good fight, bro. He's trying to fight a 300 IP gap. Yeah, but he has poison pots and they hurt so much. If I make like a major mistake, which, you know, major mistake, but I have an IP advantage, so I only really die there if I make a major mistake anyways, you know? Recommend indicators on or off? I like having it on. It's kind of preference though. If you feel like it makes the fight more chaotic, you don't like it, then use it, you know? So is that bad compared to normal battle axe? Yeah, battle axe and definitely bear paws are both just way stronger and better. Scythe is playable, but it's one of those weapons that you play for fun, not like, you know, competitively, really. The Stalker in Asia server and top Stalker guys using Valor armor, double reflect, killed me 20 times. Any counter, just break for system maybe? If he's 20 and 0 to you, you have to just like learn yourself, because I can't really like watch every fight, and you're obviously making a lot of mistakes if he's killed you that many times, you know? Just go play Slayer, I don't know. Flame still good in Mist. If yes, you show me a build. Yeah. It's still good, and I'll show you. Bear Paws build and Flame Walker build, okay. This is the best Flame Walker build. You play this, and this. I'll give you the Bear Paws build in a second. Hold up. That's like straight up just the best fire build right now, though. Just got back today's profit, not much. No taskbar heroes. Once I go back to Mist, which I will soon, we're gonna open up taskbar hero. But in Corrupteds, I'm a little nervous because apparently that game can like crash you and stuff, you know. So in Asia they play Blue Flame on offhand. It's good, yeah, but it's like if you're newer to the build, it's definitely better to play Facebreaker if you're slightly newer, which I'm assuming you are. You can try Blue Flame, but if you don't know how to play around like CC builds, since Blue Flame makes you take more CC, you're gonna be in a terrible spot immediately. Whereas Facebreaker, you can't really make a mistake, you know. I hate Rodro. I was hunting Rodro, not you. Oh shit, is Rodro my dungeon bear? He probably is. He broke one. You look like Jackson Tactical, literally? Oh, we're up. Facebreaker the GOAT? Yeah, I actually really like that offhand. Yo, hello? Are you just gonna invade me and then break all my crystals? Hello? Like, why? Did you get like an 8-4 MP drop? Oh. Okay. It's this weirdo. Okay. How old are you, bro? I'm 18. He felt your aura? Is he really just gonna go break the third crystal? Why? No, he didn't. So he broke 2, and then he's just gonna walk in circles. People, by the way, people can check if it's the same dungeon by /stats. Okay, bro. I guess. You're not 18 for real? What do you mean? Show me a one-hand dagger build. I got you to this. Are you having fun, bro? Should we head to your Avifist build? I got you. I don't know what that was. You have to know infamy though, not bad. You're lucky, I think we have enough to go do an attunement click. Let me see. To be trash? I don't know, right? 6 mil almost into 1.5? That's pretty fun. Easy money? So what's the Aviglyph build? Okay, I'm gonna make loadouts for people. We're gonna do a attunement click. I'm probably gonna end for a little bit. Okay, so we got the Flamewalker build. Best build, at least in my opinion. Bear Paws God build. Bear Paws. You can play Mistwalker, but Jack of Tenacity is better. By far the best Bear Pod build. You can play this if you're fighting a DG or BL or Sword, which you probably won't, or Bear Pod Mirror. You can play this one by default and for every other matchup besides what I named. This W only, this passive only. You can try this one. I don't really recommend it though. This is usable. You can swap to this, whatever. Yeah, use this. What did I get asked for? Arclet build with Mist, Dustweaver helmet, and Hellion jacket, Purity sandals. I like Mistwalker jacket arc way better. I feel like it's so much better, you know? Flintwalker build by no omelet, because Snapper gives you so much value, bro. Check my latest kill. Yo, you're up, bro. Holy. You're rich. Oh, give me 18, bro. Let me add a trait and then hop off. Can you play T8 equivalent just to show fair matchups? But then I can't have PBs. Okay, we don't have enough. Probably gonna stream back again later, but I'm gonna go eat food and stuff. I'll probably end stream now. Appreciate everyone coming. We will post a 8-4 MP Mist DG highlights video today. Not a bad stream. Not too long, like 2 hours or whatever, but not really any big kills. We gained like 700k infamy though, so we're happy at that. We got a donation from this guy. Not a bad stream. See you, Jackie. Thank you, bro. What's the best build for Mist right now? Probably like Hellion DGs. Frost, of course, too. We'll stream later. It's no big deal. Appreciate everyone coming.